Yo guys, how's it going? We're back for another episode of FIFA 20. This time we're doing something different again, and we are going to start up our first career mode of FIFA 20. As you see, is going to be a manager career mode. We're going to do a 60% increase. We're going to do those little bits as well. Then a new different little bit to the game. We've got our manager select, where you get to choose who you want to be, which I will go with my man in the middle. Why not? Obviously I go with our standard name that we always use, Rich. There we go. And then boy. There we go. And from England, of course. Head. What are we going with? Do we? Yeah, why not? We'll adjust it a little bit. I don't know what I'm actually looking for. I ain't gonna lie. That one. We'll go with that one. Then tone and complexion. Go a little bit darker. Not that dark. Not that. No. Not that dark. Jeez. That one will do. That one will do. Yeah, we don't need that now. Eyes. Have a just of eyes. That one's a bit better. Brows. One's gonna go. Oh, we're not doing that. Sorry. God damn. Why is man looking like? No. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Nose. We want a different nose. Man don't want to be looking. That one's better. I like that one better. And then not so. That one. That one. That one. That one will do. Cheek and jawline. Yeah, we'll go with that. Chin. I wasn't even looking at the chin then, but that's fine. We'll go with that one. Ears. Ain't really bothered about the ears. That'll do. Hair. We want to change it a little bit, just not. Imagine a. No, definitely not. Yeah, we don't want an accessorized hair. We don't want long hair or well, maybe it's medium hair that we want, but no. Okay, so not that one. Oh, itchy ear. Damn. That one will work. And we'll go with brown. Bit darker. That one's better. Not ginger. Okay, we'll go with that. Nope, damn it. Facial hair. Do we keep it as that? Go something different. No, we'll keep it at that. Yeah, that'll do. Face is all done. Outfit. We don't want to be wearing a thingy, do we? Can we? No, we can't adjust that. Okay. Shall we just go somewhat casual? I don't want a thingy top. Outer top. Can we choose not to have one? None. That's better. Grey, black or white. We'll go with grey. I quite like grey. Bottoms will do. We'll go with. Don't like those. Black tracksuits. No. Jeans. They're not nice. Neither are those. I don't like any of these. God damn. Just want jeans. No. No. I don't like any of those. Just gonna have to go jeans, I guess. Outfit accessory, we don't have anything because of the thingy. Socks, not bothered about. Shoes, I was going to go with, I quite like those. Not navy. If we want any, it'll be either, yeah, them ones will do. Yeah, why not? We'll go with that. Sod it, why not? And what we're going to start out with on this career mode is we are going to go with, when I can get to one, that team just there, Newcastle United, a team that is struggling in real life at the minute. Just obviously let go of Rafa Benitez, now got in Steve Bruce. And I think I can do a better job than Steve Bruce, so we're going to go ahead with them. Legendary, 6 minutes as normal. International job officer, yep. Okay, now we're obviously in St James's Park, and we're getting slagged off by the press already, but that's fine. And I'll get back to you in a second when we actually progress to the actual game, I guess. As we get now into our pre-season tournament invites, advance to that, and the highest paid one is that one, so we'll go in for that. As we always do, you have to go for the highest paid one, otherwise it's pointless, isn't it? Reason why I chose Newcastle, literally, they have some really good players. I don't understand how they're doing so badly, apart from their owner, but we won't talk about that and get people depressed straight away. But European International Cup, as a part of our group, we've got Losk, Cagliari and Werder Bremen. Obviously, transfer market information, we don't need to know that. Visions and expectations, let's have a quick look. We want youth development, a medium priority. Within 2 seasons, have at least one player from your youth academy signed into the first season. In the first season, play at least 50% of the games in the next season. That's easy enough, I think. Sign one crucial first team player assigned to a forward position, even though I don't think we really need one. Obviously we ain't in continental at the moment. Domestic, they want us to finish mid-table in the league, and the FA Cup reached a round of 16, and then of course his high financial priority, finish the season with a profit margin of 67.5 million. I'm going to tell you now, that is not going to happen. It's not going to happen, I'll tell you that now. No chance. But we'll get into our first scouting report. A few youngsters on there, so we'll have a look at them. Of course, like we have to bring in some of the young talent that we can find. Just some random players. Well, you know what, apart from him, oh no, yeah, he is someone that I want to have a look at. Neto also will have Neto, sorry. Ricardo Henry, I believe he is a very good player. Harvey Barnes, my man from Leicester. We'll have a look at him, I guess. I ain't too fussed about signing him. We don't want him. Jack Grealish, we'll have a look at him, why not? Might as well, innit? Proper, don't know if we'll really want him, but we'll have a look anyway. Have a quick look. Ravel Morrison, why not have a look at him? But he is definitely not coming in. So we'll get rid of that, and then obviously your scout introducing himself, but we're going to get rid of that, and that. And the first thing, that is all done. Going into our first training session of this season. Here you can see, I don't know why the fuck that's popping up, but anyway, we're gonna have a look at this. Obviously they've just brought in Joel Linton, and they've got a couple of decent strikers. I don't understand why they want me to sign more, but that's fine. They've got some decent young talent as well. Obviously Aaron's a player that's been there a while now. I don't understand why he hasn't made it through. We've got obviously the big man Almiron at the top. We've got Saint Maxime, who has only played one game and I think got injured. Atsu and Fernandez. I don't know about him, but we'll have a look anyway. Salve, we'll have a look at as well. Salve, something like that anyway. Colback, we'll probably look at getting rid of him. He is probably someone we'll look at getting rid of. Longstaff, don't understand why he's only a 62 overall, because this season he has been killing the game. Key, probably a player that might look to move on at some point. Oh no, it's his brother. Okay, that makes more sense. Shoulder, Hayden obviously, and then Sean Longstaff. Obviously, I realised halfway explaining a couple of the other players that was his brother. Fair enough, that makes more sense. And then the big man, big centre back, Lascelles, a player I'm definitely looking forward to using. Alongside him, we'll have Fabian Schär. We've got Dummett there. We've got Kieran Clark, Lejeune, something like that, and Fernandez. So by the looks of it, oh no, that's not fullbacks as well. Okay, that makes more sense. Yedelin, Richie is playing as a left wing back on this. That's different. Okay, I thought he'd be a winger, to be honest, but that's fine. We've got Manquillo. We've got Kraft. We've got Jamie Sterry, who I think we're going to look at getting rid of. Jetro Williams is a player I definitely want to be using. And Lazar is another player that we'll probably end up getting rid of. Then 3 goalkeepers. Dubravka, obviously the main man at the back. Darlow and Elliot. Elliot is probably another player that we'll end up looking to get rid of. But we'll do our first training session, which we will go ahead and we'll try and increase Joel Linton first. We'll go with his dribbling. Why not? Then we'll go with him because he's the lowest rated player, shall I say. The sort of thing that I like to do is just always try and increase the lowest rated player, even if there is others. Then we'll go for big man Longstaff's brother, which we might actually do at some point. Maybe on like one of the cup games, play the 2 brothers in the centre mid. Centre backs, there's no one really there to upgrade, but we will end up going for why not? We'll go for, actually, what might be a shout is going for his passing. Yeah, we'll try and upgrade his passing. Why not? Then obviously fullbacks as the last thing. We don't want to upgrade Sterry because he's not going to be here very long. We'll go for Manquillo with his dribbling. Why not? We'll go with that. And that is our first training session complete. Manquillo getting the highest. Everyone else getting a C apart from Lascelles that only got a D. Oh well, never mind. A little bit of a look into the squad like I was saying. But here it's coming up with something about game plans and stuff like that. And then game plans, I've heard about this where you basically go into your game plans and for your defensive, attacking and ultra defensive gameplays, you can set it to certain things and how you want to play, which I quite like the interest of. I definitely do want to try that out at some point when I get to know a little bit more about the game, I guess, because I ain't knowing loads about it at the minute. Obviously they've just got a lot of defenders. I've realised, Jesus Christ, we don't want so many defenders, man. I mean, we do, but we want other players to mix in as well, not just defenders everywhere. Swap these round, and you there, and then Lazar goes there. Then we'll bring Carroll there, and you there, and then Salve, move you there, you there, and Longstaff goes in the centre. No, he doesn't, that's a lie, because Aaron's is there, then he goes there. Okay, we've got 3 left mids there for no reason. A player that, see, they're playing in a different formation than what I thought there would be. So, what we'll do, I think, we don't need so many defenders on the thingy though. So what we're going to do, right, we've got Maxime, who will probably come on as a striker if I bring him on. Okay, I don't know why Richie's playing as a left wing back, because Williams is definitely filling that gap. We'll move Fernandez off of there, and we'll bring in. We'll bring in Atsu just as a start. Because there's a couple of players there that I definitely want to get into the squad. Right, so he's coming off, and you can come there. Again, yeah, that'll work. That's fine. That'll work. We've still got 3 defenders though. We don't really need it. Do we either get rid of Manquillo or Richer? And it's going to be Manquillo we're going to get rid of. And we're going to bring on either Carroll or Gale. We're going to go with Gale just for now because of the pace that I assume that he'll bring to the game. If that makes sense. He'll bring in 4 when we've got, say, if we've got any problems at any point. But yeah, that's that sorted near enough. In a second it will be. And that is our first squad. At the moment, anyway. Why is Dummett playing centre-back? Since when has he played centre-back? Lejeune's coming in. Now it's our first team. That'll do for now for me, I think. Looks good to me. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Now we'll go straight into our squad hub, like I say, and get rid of some of the players that we don't want at the club. Like you can get added to the transfer list. You will be when you come back. You, depending, maybe might end up getting sent out. You can get transfer listed. Sterry can get transfer listed. Colback can get listed. You definitely getting listed. You can stay for now. Whether that lasts very long. We're going to keep Key there for now. If we get an offer, then we'll definitely try and get rid of him. Well, we won't try and get rid of him. If we get a good enough offer, we'll get rid of him, basically. That's that for now. Right, so, got a few notifications here. Player chat, a new thing. All of the players have come back and are saying shit. I know you have reasons to list me, boss, but I must say, I do enjoy my time here, and it'll be sad to leave. I can't guarantee your play time, my man. Same as you. I can't guarantee play time. I can't guarantee yours. Yours definitely ain't happening. Hey, you're right, Lascelles. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome to Newcastle. Cheers, mate. Yeah, man. How's it going, Lascelles? We have come up to our first game to simulate here against Cagliari. So we'll go ahead and do that. Simulate this first European International Cup game. And it finishes 1-1. Save come on the pitch and ended up getting our equaliser in the 77th minute. Not the best of starts, to be honest, but that's fine. Some more notifications here. We've got 2 offers for Lazar, and we've got 2 scouting reports ready. So, Lazar's offers coming back. They're not bad offers. How much is it? Accept that. And accept you as well. We'll go with that, because that's decent. We've got 2 players waiting for us. Got Ravel Morrison. I think he's only just joined the club. So, that's a lot better as well. I've just noticed the thing that's popped up. That you can actually have a look at your players, like straight from... there we go. That's a short list, and then view them straight away, so you ain't got to worry about clicking into it or anything like that. So that'll be a lot easier. Grealish, obviously, get sent there, and that's that for now. And we'll go into our second game of the International Cup against Werder Bremen now. See what we can do in this one away from home. See if we can get a little bit of a better start. And it is another draw, and Lejeune got injured as well. Cher getting a goal and Shelby getting a goal. Cher was the one that got a penalty. He scored. Why is man giving penalties? Okay, if you like, sure. Little bit of an update here for Lejeune, out with a torn hip flexor, out for 3 months. Oh, that ain't good. Oh well, never mind. But here we are. We'll go into our next training session. Again, we'll go with Joelinton with his dribbling tactics. Fernandez again dribbling as well. Midfield, we're going with the brother of the Longstaff. Again dribbling. Centre backs, Lascelles, going with the no, we didn't. We went with passing. Sorry. And then finally, we'll go with Manquillo again and go with his dribbling as well. There we go. Simulate. Little bit of a better outcome there. That's what we like to see, boys. That's what we like to see. International management that we ain't going to regard at this point. And then an offer for Jamie Sterry, sorry. And it's another decent offer, which I'm going to go ahead and accept. Try and get rid of them two straight off the bat, which will be nice. Another transfer offer here for Rob Elliott, 840,000, more than what is there they should be paying basically for him. So that we'll accept as well. Get back into it. Coming into our third and final group game, and a critical one. We need to get 3 points out of this, I think, because right now we're sitting in third. Obviously, it's the top 2 out of the groups go through, and we really need to get this. We need to get it for the money wise. Fix problem myself because I want to get rid of Lejeune. Bring in, we'll bring in Fernandez. You know, we'll try him in the back, see what he's doing. If you want to load, there we go. And now simulate the game. What we saying? Come on, boys. We need to win. Oh, banged it. Almiron with the hat-trick. And a 3-0 win. But Isaac Hayden did get a little injury as well. But Almiron showing potential, which is something I want to see. Very happy with that. Going through to the next round. We've got 1.17 million coming to the bank. And Isaac Hayden only out for 3 days. Can't ask fairer than that. Thank you very much. We'll take it. And as I say that, we come to our semi-final against Hoffenheim in the European International Cup. Can we do bits in this and get a win to send us through to the final? We can indeed. We got a win, 3-1. Kramaric is a player I would like to sign, and he's the one that bags a goal against us. But we have had a red card in Isaac Hayden, which is not good to see in pre-season games. But we are through to the final, and I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, we've got a couple of more interviews. We've got Elliot didn't want to join the New York Red Bulls, but Sterry and Lazar have been sold, and we've got 2.7 million more coming into the bank, and player suspended, obviously Hayden, for 1 match. Here we go into our next training session with Joelinton. Again, getting his dribbling up. Who else are we going for? Again, we'll go for Fernandez. Increase you. Again, it's got to be Longstaff in the middle, innit? Has to be Longstaff in the middle. We'll take you. Try and increase you. Then go to Souls. He's the only one with a green tick. I guess I have to sort of go for him. Again, he's going to be his passing that we're trying to increase. Try and get that a little bit up. And then finally, it's going to be Manquillo again with his dribbling going up, hopefully. And what we're saying, again, Manquillo really putting in the work. And then Joelinton and Fernandez getting A's as well. So that's decent to see. And here we are, the big day, the big final of European International Cup. Newcastle versus Frankfurt. Can we win it? Obviously, we'll auto replace the player for this game. And who have they brought in key for Hayden? Can we get it? We beat Werder Bremen, obviously. We beat Hoffenheim as well. So we drawn against Werder Bremen. Sorry, we beat Hoffenheim. But we have been on a run of 2 games, well, technically 4 games undefeated, 2 games won in a row. Can we make it 3 and make sure our run into the opening games of the season is a good one? Let's press the advance. Can we win it? Oh, we lost it 1-0. And Lascelles got injured as well. Oh, that ain't what we want to see. Oh, no, it's not at all. But the centre-back ended up getting a goal. And that's a shame. But at the end of the day, we did well to get through to the final from the way we started with 2 draws. But I'll take it indeed. As we go to our notifications, we've got an offer for Owen Baylor. We're just getting rid of him no matter what. I just want him gone. We don't need him here. European International Cup. I don't care what you want to say. Oh, no. Jamal Lascelles broken collarbone out for 8 weeks. That ain't how we want to start the season. Or the career. Oh, shitty. No. Lascelles, our main man, is out. Oh, and we've gotten... That's 2 centre-backs down already. We only have 2... We don't even have 2 left. Well, we have 1 more to fill in Dingy's place, which is... Dummett, and that's it. Well, we know what we're going to try and sign now. And it's definitely going to be the point where we do go in to try and sign some players now anyway. Let's have a quick look. We've got a transfer offer here for Colback. As you can see, we'll get that. It is from Cardiff. They want him for 1.5 million. He's worth 1.8. I just want to get rid of him. So, he's gone. Hopefully. Here we go. We've got an offer. Offer for Bailey's is gone out the window. But we have got an offer for Yoshinora Muto, who we are definitely not getting rid of. How much are they offered? Tell you what. No, we're not going to get rid of him. No, we're going to stand our ground and not going to get rid of him. Here we get an offer for Christian Atsu. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of him, to be honest. They've offered 6.6 million. He's worth 6.5. That's what he's valued. Well, he's valued at 5.5, but at the minute it's 6.5. You know what? Delegate. If you can offer me 10.5 mil to 8 mil, I'll accept it. Because I think that's a decent offer. And Colback has been sold. Not bad. And there's been some interest in Jack Grealish. 15 million offer from Mönchengladbach. Jeez. So that don't matter if we don't get him. Another offer for Baylor. Again, we're going to go ahead and accept that. Hey up. Leicester there, as you can see, signing Adnan Januzaj. That is a banging signing for my club. I'd be very happy with that if I'd signed him. Jesus. But we'll go into our training session again. You know what? This time, we're going to try and... You know what? You don't need to upgrade on his shooting. You know what? We're going to try and upgrade his passing. Not that as such. Maybe we do, actually. We'll go for that. Because his long balls are terrible, apparently. Even though he ain't going to be playing many, but that's fine. Fernandez, again. Do we go upgrade on his... Or do we go somewhere else? His passing's not very good. His crossing ain't very good. And his long balls ain't either. You know what? We're going to go and upgrade his crossing a little bit. Because that's not the best. Longstaff. You know what? We're going to have a change up on him as well. What's he got? He's got 70 short passing. That's bad. That's good, as in good, not as in terrible. So we'll upgrade your long passing. No one there. Manquillo. We'll carry on upgrading your dribbling because we don't really need your defensive qualities upgrading at the moment. Same as you. So next one, that's done. 2 Bs there, and Fernandes coming good in his long passing there. And there's been agreement being made with Celta Vigo. It was Celta Vigo, right? Yeah. For 8.4 million for Atsu. You know what? Because at the moment we ain't actually playing with wingers, we're going to go ahead and accept that. 8.4 million for him is not bad at all. So I'll take it and hopefully put it towards a decent player in the future at some point. And we've also got an offer for Rob Elliott again. We're just going to go ahead and accept that because we don't really want him. We just don't want him. And as I was saying before, we have come in and found a few players that we do want to sign. Obviously, up until here, you already know about them players. But I have gone ahead and searched some others in Tarkowski, Sims, Sessegnon, the other Sessegnon, not Ryan, Stephen, Jan Valery from Southampton. Even though I was just saying we don't really need midfielders, wingers, he can play as a cam, so that's why I've got him. Malen, 20 years old, Netherlands striker, 76 overall. I will take a bit of that. Cash, again, can play as a wing back, even though he is a winger technically. And he is good. He's young as well, so that helps. We've got Ben Narek, a very good defender, I think, in my personal opinion. We've got Calvin Phillips, a player from Leeds. Seems like a decent player as well. Only 23 years old, 75 overall. Can't say no to that. A little bit of Tyrone Mings. Now, this one is one that I actually want to explain. Because the whole point, literally, of me choosing Newcastle, not the whole point, I wanted to do it with them before, but what really interested me when I first went to think about different things to start career modes with, I already had Newcastle as a thing that I wanted to do, but what really interested me is a combination of Jamal Lascelles and Tyrone Mings at the back. I thought that was going to be so good, such a good defensive play. And I think it was on the kickoff with True Geordie. His thing that he obviously covers every week, he covers a match live. I believe there was a game of Aston Villa or Newcastle, one of them, unless it was both of them, it could have been both of them, but there was on about Tyrone Mings and Jamal Lascelles and stuff, and I thought them two together as a centre-back pairing would be so good, because they're both like similar sort of players in the sense of they're both very rough players in a sense, like they're not scared of making a tackle, and that is something that I really thought would be a brilliant centre-back pairing, so we will be having a look at him. Sofiane Boufal, again a left mid, but I know I can play him through the middle if I need to, because he will be a good player of the ball. And then Chris Wood there at the bottom is a new striker, something different, someone with a little bit of height, someone with a little bit of strength, I guess, even though we have got Joe Linton, but it's just someone to add to that list. But what we will do is, I think we're going to go in for a defender first, so whether we go for Tarkowski or we go for Mings. Mings won't move apparently because he's only just joined, so that ain't brilliant, but Tarkowski definitely will. And 12.5 million is a lot of money for a team that we are, but it's something that we have to make at this point because of the obviously injuries to Jamal Lascelles, and also I can't remember his name. Lejeune is what I was looking for. So this is going to be a big thing for me to do if we can make this deal. So he wants to get on the same page. There's a little bit of a meeting with Sean Dyche off a transfer fee of hopefully it's like the last FIFA and they ain't going to get fucking angry about a lower offer and they might even accept it. That would be perfect. They say no, definitely not to that. It's the coming back with an 18 million offer. Little bit of a price difference between 11 and 18, isn't there? Hey, fucking bold. Proposed new, not quite that much. We'll go for his actual pricing at 12.5 and submit that. What are you saying to that? 26 years old Tarkovsky, and he's a 79 rated. We could have went for Benarek as well. I've only just realised. God damn it. Oh well. We'll keep him here. He wants 18 mil for him. That's a lot of money for Tarkovsky. I know he's a very good defender and stuff, but is he 18 million good? I don't quite know about that one. 14. Let's go 14. See what they say to that. Because that's still 2.5 mil over his valuation. And it's like around the sum that they were asking for as well, I believe. What are you saying? You're going to take some time to think about it. Just what we needed, you bold ginger brick. I'm going to make it clear, don't have anything against him. He's a good. I like him as a manager. He's quite a good manager. I do like him. Who do we go for? Do we go for Benarek as well? Just as a little bit of a thing. He's 10 million, worth 12 to 17. Jeez. I'm going to go in for him just because I think he'll be a good player to bring up with us. Just somewhat different. Especially if Hayden's going to have a bad tempo. If he's getting a red card in the opening games, it's not what we want. So if he starts playing like that, then we'll definitely be adding Kelvin Phillips to the team. And binning off Hayden. But Calvin Phillips for now, coming in, see what we can do. Little bit of business. Let's see whether my man accepts or not. Initial offer. We're not going to play a swap. We're going to offer you 6 mil for your boy. What are you saying? My G. God damn it, kicking tables and shit now. 6 million, sorry. What are you saying? You want 8.2 plus 15% of a sell-on clause. You can swivel. That is not happening at all. Nuh-uh. Hell no. No. Goddamn no. Right. You didn't accept 6. Will you accept 7? 7? Oh shit, no, not with the sell-on clause. Oh god. Well, we'll add that we'll leave that. If they accept it, fair enough. 15% sell-on clause. Jesus, what is that? No, you've just upped your offer. You dick. I'm getting rid of the sell-on clause now you've asked that. Should be in a cock. Right, remove your sell-on clause now you're being a dick. And I'll offer 8 million. It's only 500k more than what he's worth, so 75 rated player, not too bad, I don't think. What are you saying, dickhead? 8.3. You know what? Without the thing, I'll accept it. Because it's not so bad with... What was that? Was that on the game? I don't know. Oh well. We'll accept it. We'll give you 8.3 million for your boy. 8.3 mil. Jesus. It's a lot of money for him. We do, obviously, I'm going to try and bring in these two. Maybe him. Maybe him. And him at some point. And maybe Jan Valerie as well. But, for now, we'll leave it at that. Who was it that we've just gone in for? Okay, yeah, I know. It's fine. I've got it. So, do we go Benarek first? Or do we go with him or Buffal? I don't know. Benarek. Yeah, let's go for Benarek. Good young defender, will be decent in the club. Let's see. And I know they've added to the game this year. If the players are playing well, then it increases them more. Unlike the last ones where it was literally they just increase no matter what. well, in a certain way. But if they're playing more now, they increase more. So that'll be good. Because I know that there's a lot of players that, like, in previous FIFAs, you'll have a player that's absolutely killing it, but staying at like 72, 73 overall and not increasing a lot. But if we have players now that are actually increasing because they're playing better, it'll mean that we can increase a lot of players' abilities and stuff very quick if we're playing well with them, which is something that I want to do, which is quite good. Can we sign him for 9 million? No, 16.1. Fuck me. I ain't even going to pronounce that name. I know how it's pronounced. I just ain't going to try it. Because I know I'll fuck it up. You're not getting 16 mil for the man. I tell you that now. I'll give you 12. No, 11. 11 and a half. Because that's a decent upgrade. It would have been nice if we'd, like, you know, had a voice. Uh-oh. . 16.1 again. Really? Seriously? Still want 16.1 million for Ben Narek. What are we saying? Counter offer. Proposed new offer. No. 13. It's another big up. So surely they're going to accept something around here. Because if they don't, that's absolutely ridiculous. Going to take some time as well. God damn it. It's not what we want to hear, my man. Okay, so that's 2 players that we're waiting on. Now, we're going to end up signing some younger players now. So we'll leave it at that for now. Wait for them two to get back. We'll negotiate an offer with him now anyway. But the other 2 will leave for now. Hello, my man. How are you? Important squad role. I'll accept that. Yeah, fair enough. But I promise I'll give Phillips the playing time you both are looking for. Yeah, but he ain't got that much competition in the centre mid position, to be fair. Realistically, we've got competition on the wings that we ain't even playing, but we ain't got that much competition in the centre. So, 5 years, I'll accept that. Be nice to sign someone. Nice, peaceful. You know what this music reminds me of? Fucking Minecraft. What the fuck? Yes, of course it's okay with me. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want a clause in his contract either. Good. Now that we have agreed on that, let's get straight to talking money. Money! Hell yeah. Let's go. Come on. What are we saying? Oh, I've got what, make him an offer. Oh, well, shite. That's not going to go well, is it? 35,000. 120, 30. I don't know, because I don't know what this is going to be structured like. This is the only transfer I've made so far, or got this far on, or done anything on transfers yet. This is the only ones I've done, so I haven't a clue how it's going to be set out. Wait, what? He's accepted it. I offered way too much then, clearly. That's fine. First sign in the game, that's fine by me. But we'll get back into the signing the players soon. And here we see that the talks for Bailey is broken down again. We've reviewed the offer for Jan Beneret. We conclude the following terms are more appropriate. We accept the conditions for Tarkowski though. So you reject. So I don't want to offer 15 mil when I can get him for 14. Negotiate with Tarkowski. Cool, 14 million for Tarkowski. I'll take that. What we saying, Tarkowski? Two defensive-minded players, even though they're asking us to get attackers, but that's fine. Crucial. Of course, my man, you're going to be a crucial player. I'm not going to disagree with you there. Accept. Of course he's going to be a crucial player. Oh, well, that's good. How long do you want to stay with us, my man? 5 years. He's probably not going to stay till he's 31, but that's fine. What are we saying? Yeah, he's nice. Okay, cool. I got 80 finger. Right, disregard release clause. We don't want one of them. Now, what are you saying about his salary? What do you want? I've got to offer his salary as well. We'll give him 35 still. And 100,000. How about that? He's a better player. I don't understand that at all. Just because he's a defender, I'm assuming. That's a fair offer as well. Oh, God. What's he got on his shirt? Okay. 2 new players, boys. Haha. And there's that. Done. Right, so we've got a transfer offer now for DeAndre Yedlin. That's not a player I want to get rid of. So reject. 8.2 million ain't a bad offer, but I just don't want to sell Yedlin. Rob Elliott's move is cancelled down again. Atsu is gone and left. And Baylor, he's got another offer. He's not going to go there either. Just give him an offer that he'll actually go to, please. God damn. Right, so let's get into our little bit of training again. Dribbling, you know what, he ain't gone up in his dribbling yet, so we'll upgrade you there. Fernandez. Passing again, I think we'll go for that. Midfield, Longstaff again. Passing again, I think. No, it's that passing, right? Yes. We'll upgrade you there. Centre backs, Tarkowski can go up now as well. I think he can, can't he? Yeah. See, we could upgrade him as well. Tarkowski, why not? What's your passing like? You've got good passing. Not very good dribbling though. So we'll upgrade your dribbling a bit. Finally, we'll go for Manquillo again. There we go. Simulate that. And Joel Linton getting an A. Fernandez going up in an overall. Nice to see. And the rest of them getting C and D. Okay. Pre-match press conferences. We'll attend the press conference. We'll attend the press conference for a new thing to the game. We're going to Jesus. Newcastle's run of form in pre-season has left the fans wanting more of the same once it... Okay. I have faith in my team. Exactly. I have my faith in my team's ability to do their job. Can the team remain clear of the lower end of the table? Easy. The squad is capable. Exactly. Tarkovsky. Yeah, he'll be good for the team. Yeah, exactly. It is what we need right now because of, obviously, situations. No more questions. Cool, Dad. But because we have came to the first game of the season against Arsenal, that is where we will end today's episode. Hopefully, in the second episode, we will start the Premier League season against Arsenal, and the second game will be against Norwich, where we will play both of them games, hopefully. Get a couple of points on the board, probably not all 6, but we are hoping for it, of course. But if you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.